And it says, when I first heard about climate change, I was filled with fear and rage, pointing at each and every cause and mostly disappointed in humanity. How could we be so greedy and selfish? But as
This is
I
Grace Ninsima, a climate change champion, author and member of the Little Earth Soldiers. At 8 years, Ninsima is already in the front line, championing the just transition agenda and encouraging children to take keen interest in climate change issues.
And this book was meant mostly to teach children and also adults, because I believed that climate change is not only for the elites. And I got support from my fellow literate soldiers, like the one who was here. Yeah, my fellow literate soldiers and my parents support, people who fund, yeah.
So I'm so sure this is your favorite paragraph inside the book, isn't it so? Can you
She's among the participants at the Just Transition Summit in Kampala, organized by TAD Foundation. The summit seeks to empower youth to take action and join the exhilarating journey of building a sustainable and equitable world.
We hope to have breakout sessions, more like workshop sessions, with different groups discussing and putting together that which we shall, add in the youth declaration. And this youth declaration still will be representing the youth voice when it comes to a Just Transition Summit.
Africans are not so much included, so we are always excluded. So it is that we African youth, we have no option because we don't control these global systems. But we have to do everything we can to see that we sensitize our fellow youth, we sensitize our public.
Just transition is a powerful concept that lies at the heart of tackling climate change while promoting social equality.
That countries like Uganda need to focus on less polluting development agenda. However, this is not sufficient to think that low developed countries should not necessarily pollute without addressing the key ills of what other global economies have depended on to thrive. And therefore, as we have this just transition conversation, our partners should be very serious about availing facilities to fund adaptation, but also to reparatively contribute to loss and damage.
As the world strives to transition to a low-carbon economy, there is an appeal for youths to be involved in the conversations and their pertinent views captured. Community engagement is essential for successful transition from fossil fuels and the overdependence on the use of biomass fuels in a developing economy like Uganda. Dennis Igoa for UBC News in Kampala.